How's everybody doing? It's your boy B from Nostalgia Entertainment. Wanted to make a quick video and just voice my opinion on this Jorga Smith situation in case you all haven't heard. Artist Jorga Smith decided to do a cover of Never Too Much by Luther Vandross. As we all know, Luther's very beloved, not even in just the black community, just worldwide. Like I said, I even was watching the Golden Girls about 2 weeks ago, and they mentioned him on the Golden Girls. So for Luther to be mentioned on the Golden Girls means he was reaching some people. You can see my shirt. I'm a music fan first. That's one of the reasons for this video. And I'm just trying to throw my... She has a nice voice. Don't get me wrong. And this, again, this is just my opinion. I'm only one person. What do I know? She has a nice voice. But her rendition of Never Too Much just hit the ears wrong. Even if I want to say, even if I had never heard Luther's version, it still would hit the ears wrong. But having heard Luther's rendition of it, hit the ears really wrong. And then the other flip side of that is there is now going to be a generation of music listeners who are going to only know Jorga Smith's version of Never Too Much, and they're going to think that the Luther is a remake, and they're gonna love her rendition and not his. And that's up to them. That's totally them. But it just didn't sit well with me. They are just like, everybody loves Beyonce. I ain't like her Beyonce's rendition of Frankie Beverly Maze Before I Let Go. Some things just need to be left alone. Now, my man Rashawn Patterson, he did a wonderful remake. That when I first heard he was doing, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work because the voices are so different in contrast. But he made it his own, and he didn't overdo it. And probably because he grew up listening to Luther and all that kind of stuff, he knew what to do, what to stay away from, and knowing what his voice does, how to best approach that rendition. I don't think Jorga Smith had anybody in her camp to do that. And I think that's important, whether you're a new artist, young artist, any artist. You got to have people in your camp to tell you this is a bad idea. Everybody cannot be a yes man. I'm not saying that her camp was, I'm just saying. Someone should have stepped in and been like, we should do this differently. We should approach this differently. Let's bend this note differently than you're doing. Let's do some things different with this and come back to the table and then do it a couple different ways, record them all the different ways, and then go with the best that you've got out of what you got there. But I wasn't there, so I'm not privy to how it actually went down. But if you get a chance, listen to Jorga Smith's rendition of Never Too Much. Jorga Smith. I'm not laughing at her. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm laughing at the way I responded to when I heard it. You would have thought somebody had stabbed me in my heart. I took it very personal. And that's partly because I grew up singing Luther and listening to Luther. Let's be honest, it's just some people you just let be. Frankie Beverly Maze, Luther, Prince, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston. There's just some. And now you got the Will Downings, the Anthony Hamiltons that you should just leave alone and let their songs be what they are. Because I give you about 5 years, it's gonna be somebody coming out singing, coming from where I'm coming from, and it's not gonna sound nothing like Anthony Hamilton. It's gonna be, we all gonna be like, what in the heck? Because that's the way it goes. But yeah, just if you get a chance, check it out. Let me know what you think. Have a good one.